How you guys doing out there? This is my second video I said I would put out. This is something I've been trying to get to for 2 years now. I bought tons of this stuff and this is nothing compared to what I can really show you, but I'm not. I'm not going to be able to put everything out in one video. You'll see other stuff on my channel soon. This is the RC world of 1/10 scale that I love so much that I have done for many years before I stopped doing it. This is when the good days came. That they came. I have grief with these companies a little bit because they're no longer trying to make these kits. They're ready to run. They put them together and they sell them to you with ready to run vehicles. I don't like it. I prefer the kits where you put them together piece by piece and you do what you want. The good days of the Cloudbuster, the Grasshopper, the Lunchbox, the wonderful days that you had tons of screws that you look at and you were like, what am I going to do with all these screws? But you figured them out and you put them together. These things really disappoint me. But this is what they have now. But I have goodies coming. Oh, I have goodies. But this is where I'm at. I got a couple of rock climbers. I got drifters. I got like 3 drifters. I have a few of these, and I got other ones that I'm going to build from completely. I mean, it is so scratch built that it's ridiculous. This you guys all seen. I have one like that, and then I have one that's just a frame that I'm going to do whatever I want with it. Nice, not bad. Got it over from China. Didn't buy it here. So it was very affordable. Very affordable. You could tell it's cheaply made. A lot of plastic in it. A lot of metal, which is not bad. But the tires that are supposed to be real bead locks are not. They're glued on to a set of rims. There's no screws going by. The tires are good. The rims are garbage. I'm going to try to cut out the rims, but I noticed that they glued them in so tight that I'm not going to be able to save the tires. So I'm going to put these on, beat on them, send to get some new tires and some new real beat lock rims. Not these. And put on it. And the shocks are going to be changed. The rears are going to be changed because I want this rear to steer in the back. And the motor is going to be changed. And the gears for the tranny are plastic, so that got to be changed. So as you see, when you buy them like this, there's a lot of stuff you want to take out. So that's why I bought the other one. That it's just the body. It's just the body. There's nothing on it. No rears or nothing. And that one I'll build up. This I'll run around like this until it breaks. And then I'll change it around. Now, I'm going to move this for a second. Sorry about this. And I'll get to that in a minute. This is the drifter. This is one of 2. The problem with this drifter is all-wheel drive. The wheels don't turn completely as you want them to turn. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'll hold it up. You want these to turn inwards completely, but this is easy fix for me. It's not the hardest thing for me to fix. And then this drag shaft I'm going to change. I'm going to make the drag shaft that I can take off in case I just want rear power, no power in the front. So that's no big deal. And then these plastic gears, let me see if I can show it. There it is. This plastic gear, they have to go. They're no good. You'll definitely strip that. Even though you're not racing with these, they'll definitely strip them. And then the same beef I have with the tires that I have with the other ones. They come glued on. I hate chrome rims. I was going to try to de-chrome them. The tires are glued on. I'm going to try. If they get messed up, I'll buy new ones and change them. No big deal. And I'll just change them. Now, coming to what I want to do. Talk about built-in scratch built. You'll have hundreds of these little bags. You're going to have hundreds and hundreds of bags, and this is completely scratch built. That is a chassis piece, and this is gonna be fun. You can put whatever you want, however you want. I mean, you can go crazy. And this will probably be the first thing I'm going to start on, because I have another one. I have that one, which is metal, and I do have a graphite one. The difference is the graphite has flex. This doesn't have any flex. They're good and bad, both of them. So I've been talking to a lot of my friends on Facebook and Instagram. They tell me some are good to flex and some are not. So that all depends. So that's one thing I'm going to have so much fun doing. And then I got the ultimate ones. The ultimate cage of 3 that I'm going to build. And this is my baby. That I am going to build monstrous. It has already a top where it can carry parts, and the lights are on it, and it has aluminum body parts that you put on it. You put them on there, and they're cut, laser cut. Awesome. But I am going to have the only fun building it. Sorry about that, guys. I bumped into the camera. I'm going to have the only fun putting it together, building it, and putting whatever I want on it. That's the main thing, the main focus of these vehicles. That you could do that to them, and that's wonderful. And I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that to it. Both of them. Well, 3 of these and 2 of these. So I have tons of parts coming. I mean, I got parts. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Now, that truck in the back, it's called the Black Rhino. That truck is a big disappointment. This control, I bought it because it can control 6 things at the same time from this control. It's not that expensive, but it's a wonderful control that you can control lights, rears, steering, front steering, and everything. But let's get back to the Rhino. Why is the Rhino such a disappointment to me and many other people that I have talked to? First of all, fake bead locks. These are fake. Second of all, if you turn the vehicle upside down, which I am, everything underneath is plastic except that piece. Everything else is plastic. The price of the vehicle when it first came out 2 years ago was $600 and something. It is a big truck. It is a wonderful truck to run. I've seen them run. My friend got his. He run his. I haven't run this. I'm about to. But for $600 when it came out, I think they should have gave you some other metal parts. I'm going to beat on it like this, and then I'm going to switch it completely around. I'm going to change everything on it, and then you'll see it. Real bead locks, metal rear, metal suspension. I'm going to change everything I can on it once I get it beat down. But for the price, it's not worth it. I pay way less, under almost 400, because of my friend helping me out with discounts. I bought it where it took almost a month to get here. So I'm okay with it, but I'm still disappointed in the price I paid. But you'll see more of me building. You'll see more frames coming up. You'll see more cars coming up that I'm going to put together. I'm really getting on this. I'm even taking time for this. And you'll see as I go along. Guys, this is Mike from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN, having fun always, enjoying all my hobbies. I got my drones coming out too. I got my new drones that I bought that I want to put up in the air, and you'll see them as I go along. Sorry for the video being long. Take care. Be safe. Again, Mike from RAT.ROD.HEAVEN.